Nothing to separate the two sides as Zenith FC is in charge with a corner kick. In the box, still goal kick given. Still there for First Bank to do something with. No mistake. Test number 10. Corner kick awarded to First Bank. First Bank FC are apparently charged for this action. Still in possession for the First Bank FC. At this time, not a transaction of currency, but a football game between the two banks. Corner kick taken. So close. Foul given. Foul in favor of the black team. Takes a cross in. Back to First Bank FC. Throwing for Zenith FC. Still here for First Bank FC. Finds his man. A great opportunity there. First Bank FC just number 11 in the box. A wayward shot there. He has this man in the box to pass to, but he's trying to be selfish. So selfish for his side. Goal kick for the First Bank FC. Zenith Bank FC, rather. Zenith Bank FC is in charge. Zenith Bank FC offside. The flag is up. Finds it near his man. Drives in again. Still on for First Bank. Good shot. So close. Corner kick given. Still in possession for the First Bank FC. First Bank FC takes this one. Good header there. The keeper punches that one away as First Bank FC is awarded a corner kick. Just number 25 taking this one. Corner kick for the First Bank, the white team. He takes this one in. Goalkeeper punches it away as Zenith Bank is here for a counter attack. Still here for the Zenith FC. Again, two captains on this one. Back to First Bank FC. Flag stays down. Still there for Zenith Bank. Throwing. Still there for First Bank. Away from one. First Bank flag up. Offside given. A long one there. He finds his man. Trying to get something different here. Zenith Emperor has been dispossessed. First Bank again. 2-man down. Game on. No whistle. Free kick given. Zenith Emperor takes charge of this one. Free kick for First Bank FC. Still there, First Bank FC. Flag stays down, just number 11 in the box. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Back to First Bank. Zenith Emperor now in charge. Still in possession for the Zenith Emperor. He slips down and lost possession to the First Bank FC. Still here, First Bank. Very intense game from these two sides. Zenith Emperor on this one. Still here for Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor. Back to First Bank. Zenith Emperor trying to do something different here. Just number 17 for First Bank. Zenith Emperor takes this one. Good pass there, no offside. A great opportunity there, just number 24. Finds it close to the hands of the goalkeeper. Still there for Zenith Emperor. He missed it. Back to First Bank. Just number 11, the 1v1 situation. Still there, good speed in the box. Goal kick given. Zenith Emperor there again, flag up, offside given. Still there, First Bank. Pocket pass there. Goalkeeper is out. Very good goalkeeping there. Still there, First Bank. Throwing for First Bank FC. First Bank FC. Good shot there, straight to the hands of the goalkeeper as Zenith Emperor takes this one. Throwing for the Zenith Emperor. No contact there, no free kick. Another throwing for Zenith Emperor. Free kick in a very dangerous position. First Bank FC are willing to take advantage of these set spaces. A good moment for First Bank. Play on. Quick play there. First Bank FC just number 4. He takes this one too quick and he is so close to make some difference here. Goal kick for Zenith Emperor. Back to First Bank FC. Finds his man, just number 11. Doing something different here. Corner kick. Some frustrating moment for the coach is showing so much pressure to the player. Corner kick for First Bank team. Corner kick taken in the box. Good header. Straight to the woodwork. Goal kick awarded to Zenith Emperor. Seeing some Usain Bolt run from the medical team. Still there for Zenith Emperor. First Bank. The flag stays down. Just number 10 for First Bank. In the box. Good cross there. Back to First Bank. Zenith Emperor in charge of this one. Still there for Zenith Emperor. Lost possession to the white team. Like the man that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem. As the Zenith Emperor takes charge, he finds his man, throwing for Zenith Emperor. Takes it on. Good header, so close. Offside given. Get some Ronaldo header there, but the flag is up for an offside. Throwing for First Bank FC. Still live for First Bank. Back to Zenith Emperor, to the goalkeeper. Zenith Emperor again. Zenith Emperor takes a long one there. Still there, Zenith Emperor. Back to First Bank. A counter attack here for the First Bank team. Just number 10, a 1v1 situation. Takes a long one, he finds his man. Test number 25. Gets this one. Still in his feet. No contact. No penalty. Ball on for First Bank. Zenith Emperor. Good one there, just number 10 for First Bank as the goalkeeper saves it. Corner kick for First Bank FC. Still the Zenith Emperor. Handball given. I no go to separate the two sides as we are here to break the bottom. Still on First Bank in the box. Foul against First Bank FC. Free kick for Zenith Emperor. Still there, Zenith Emperor. Good goalkeeping there from the Zenith Emperor goalkeeper. Playing more like a central defender. A lot of liveliness to from the goalkeeper of the Zenith Emperor as First Bank got dispossessed back to Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor on this one. No handball. Still here. First Bank FC, just number 17. Finds his man. Superb. Good strike there. First Bank is doing something different with a goal to nothing. Good goal. Good pass from the just number 17 for First Bank. Yellow card shown to the goalkeeper of Zenith Emperor. One goal for First Bank and nothing for the Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor. Still on for the white team. First Bank FC is going back to First Bank. Offside given. Here we go with the first substitution of the day. Here with the First Bank FC, jersey number 22, getting alive in the game. Jersey number 11 going out. Throwing. First Bank FC takes this one. Can't find his man. Still here for First Bank FC, just number 25. Bad cross there. Goal kick given. First Bank FC still in possession, just number 10 for First Bank. Drives into the box. Get the shot right. Shot blocked from the Zenith Emperor defender. Still here, First Bank. Foul. Free kick given. Free kick for First Bank FC. Still here for First Bank. Progressive football for First Bank team. Gets it into the box. And there we go for an own goal. A frustrating one. Zenith Emperor considered the second time with an own goal. Lack of communication from the goalkeeper this time. Too hot for the goalkeeper. Zenith Emperor is down. 2 goals to nothing. First Bank 2, Zenith Emperor 0. Again, First Bank so close. Takes it on. Straight to the goalpost again and again. This time an error from the goalkeeper. Too hot again for the goalkeeper. Playing so much like the center defender. 3 goals to First Bank. First Bank showing a lot of transaction here. This time not with currency, but in the football field, as Zenith Emperor is still in for a fight. Goal kick. First Bank again. Just number 25 for First Bank. Goal kick given. Free kick for the Zenith Emperor. The goalkeeper is in charge of this one. Throwing for Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor again. Yeah, for First Bank. Good pass there to just number 25 for First Bank. Flag is down. First Bank again in the box. This time, deflection. Which is there. Goal kick giving. Goal kick for the Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor again. Free kick. Zenith Emperor again. Still in possession, Zenith Emperor. Throwing in favor of Zenith Emperor. Still Zenith Emperors. 1v1 situation. Away from one, the goalkeeper, just number 17. He finds it in again and again. 4 goals to nothing. Superb strike from the just number 17 for First Bank FC. As First Bank FC are running riot. Back to winning ways. No mistake. No reply from the Zenith Emperor. First Bank FC 4. Zenith Emperor 0. A very good moment for the First Bank FC, showing a lot of transaction here. 4 goals to nothing at this early stage of the game. At this time, not money transaction from the First Bank FC. Transaction with goals, as we are here to see 4 players going in. 3 players are triple substitution from the Zenith Emperor, including the goalkeeper. So close, goal kick for the Zenith Emperor. No penalty. Zenith Emperor still in possession. Goalkeeper keeps it low for Zenith Emperor. Free kick given in favor of the Zenith Emperor. The final whistle for the end of the first 45 minutes. 4 goals to nothing. The First Bank takes charge of the first half of this game, as Zenith Emperor is yet to send a reply. No goal Zenith, First Bank 4.
Sports 247 Network, your one-stop destination for all things sports and multimedia. We offer a world of production services that bring sports and events to life. From audio and video commercial production to audio and visual event streaming. Need a studio for your project? Studio section rental? It's right here. We create documentaries, TV magazine productions, full multimedia experiences, and cover sports and events like no one else. Post-production, media solutions, and more. Visit our office and studio at 8 Akinwale Street off Nationwide Petrol Station, Yaya Baton Ogba, Lagos, Nigeria. Contact us today at 0809 653 0601 or 0706 049 3819. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Sports247 Niger. Check out our website at www.sports247.ng for the latest updates and content. Sports247 Niger, Nigeria's first dedicated grassroots sports platform.
Number 30. Yes. Number 10. See, what I saw was 30. Because I know it's 30 and 15 or central. Well, what about you?
Sports 247 Network, your one-stop destination for all things sports and multimedia. We offer a world of production services that bring sports and events to life. From audio and video commercial production to audio and visual event streaming. Need a studio for your project? Studio section rental? It's right here. We create documentaries, TV magazine productions, full multimedia experiences, and cover sports and events like no one else. Post-production, media solutions, and more. Visit our office and studio at at 8 Akinwale Street off Nationwide Petrol Station, Yaya Baton Ogba, Lagos, Nigeria. Contact us today at 0809 653 0601 or 0706 049 3819. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Sports247 Niger. Check out our website at www.sports247.ng for the latest updates and content. Sports247 Niger, Nigeria's first dedicated grassroots sports platform.
Uh, Up with 4 goals to nothing in favor of the First Bank FC. too far for him. Ball on. We've seen a lot of equalizer, a lot of comebacks since the last 24 hours. And let's see if the Zenith Emperor are willing to do something away from 4 goals, as First Bank is so close. Back to Zenith Emperor. Still the Zenith Emperor. First Bank, just number 10 again. Finds his man. Zenith Emperor in possession of this one. Just number 17 for the Zenith Emperor. He has been dispossessed. Still here for the white team. Finding a running man there. 1v1 situation. Just number 10 in. Good strike. So close. First bar. Superb strike from the jersey number 10. First Bank again and again. This is becoming a stroll as First Bank FC are running riot. 5 goals to nothing. First Bank 5. Zenith Emperor 0. No mistake. No reply. They are fully in charge. Are so close to see an early substitution in the second 45 minutes of the game, as our First Bank is set on this one. Jersey number 32.
Sports 247 Network, your one-stop destination for all things sports and multimedia. We offer a world of production services that bring sports and events to life. From audio and video commercial production to audio and visual event streaming. Need a studio for your project? Studio section rental? It's right here. We create documentaries, TV magazine productions, full multimedia experiences, and cover sports and events like no one else. Post-production, media solutions, and more. Visit our office and studio at 8 Akinwale Street off Nationwide Petrol Station, Yaya Baton Ogba, Lagos, Nigeria. Contact us today at 0809 653 0601 or 0706 049 3819. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Sports247 Naija. Check out our website www.sports247ng for the latest updates and content. Sports247
So
Naija,
much transactions from
Nigeria's
this First Bank side.
grassroots sports platform.
But this time not transactions with currency, but goals. 6 goals to nothing from the First Bank side. Zenith Emperor. Free kick giving. Zenith Emperor. Maybe a consolation goal, but that was nowhere near. Still the First Bank. He finds his man. The pocket pass there, just number 35 for First Bank. In the box. Volley. Superb. 7 goals. No reply. No mistake. First Bank are running riots. First Bank 7. Zenith Bank nil. Free kick for the Zenith Emperor. An historical scoreline for these two teams. First Bank are taking everything. Corner kick for the black side. A bad day for the Zenith Emperor, and this is not the scoreline they wanted, as they are having it with a corner kick. In the box, good header. Send one to the white team as the Zenith Emperor is here with a consolation goal. Superb header from the Zenith Emperor. 7 goals to 1. First Bank 7, Zenith Emperor 1. A double substitution here for the Zenith Emperor. Maybe for a comeback or something. First Bank again on this one. Just Zenith Emperor back to possession. Free kick awarded to Zenith Emperor. A call for a double substitution. Good one there, just number 11 for Zenith Emperor. Foul given in favor of the First Bank FC. away from 1, 2. See the 3 from First Bank FC, just number 10. Takes this one. Good one there. Astonishing strike from the just number 10 First Bank FC. And more and more and more. 8 goes to 1. First Bank team are still alive. First Bank 8, Zenith Emperor 1. Free kick given.
Ongoing match between two big banks, First Bank FC and Zenith Emperor FC. It's 8-1 already. So Promise Junior, what do you think happened today? These goals are coming like gifts and rewards. What's happening today?
Uh, I can see the First Bank are really showing so much of transaction, but not with currency this time, but with goods, because this Zenith Emperor, they are really ready for the match initially, but so much errors by the first goalkeeper, and I think they lost all hopes, and that's football for you. The errors are too much, considering 3 goals in a space of 10 minutes. So they are nowhere near getting themselves arranged anymore. So they keep conceding, and that's just it.
Oh, okay. Zenith Emperor has managed to score a goal. Do you think they would be able to give more replies?
Uh, sure. More replies is certain, but in the history of football, I have never seen a comeback by 7 goals. So not expecting that in NLO. Maybe they might reply, and also First Bank replies too.
Okay, so looking at the match so far, how many goals do you think this will end at full time?
Uh, on the long run, the Zenith Emperor they are back on level terms. They have fixed themselves greatly in other positions, and possibly from the two teams, I can see just 3 goals according to my own expectations. So maybe 3 goals from both sides. I can't really dictate who is going to score those goals. So, but First Bank still have the day. Still in charge for the First Bank FC. It takes a quick one there. Couldn't find his man, as the Zenith Emperor is still alive. Back to First Bank FC. Quick one there. Still on Zenith Emperor. It was an intelligent football there to keep Zenith Emperor alive. Foul given. Deliberate foul. I think that should be a reason for a yellow card, but the referee is in for a fight.
So, Promise, Zenith Emperor changed their goalkeeper, and do you think this goalkeeper is doing much better than the other one?
There are a lot of reasons to make changes. Maybe not for a better game plan, but attitude wise. The previous goalkeeper is really, really good. I've watched him so many times, but his performance in other games is not fitting in with the game plan today, so he has to be changed. But since he goes off the pitch, the the current goalkeeper has been doing badly in terms of saves, positioning, because the Zenith Emperor are playing a high line football. So that previous goalkeeper is really, really playing with the team and keeping them in space. But First Bank is not willing to give them that time, and he lost the day. So the substitute for goalkeeper didn't change anything, but there's a reason for the substitution.
So, what do you think he has to do? Do you think there are things that he has to do better to make sure that they do not concede more goals? Because I think First Bank is trying to insert some kind of dominance in this game.
Uh, I can see from the couple of minutes, like I said, the Zenith Emperor are playing a high line football, and the First Bank also have sharp and attackers with great speed. So it's really not working. The Zenith Emperor just need to go back to their defense line and keep the scoreline low, not mounting much pressure, because the harder they go ahead, the more they concede goals. No way, they've lost it already before the fight started. So First Bank have it.
So you think there can't be a miracle, a football miracle?
Miracles happens, but just with one club, and that's Real Madrid. But I've never seen a comeback from 7 goals. Not NLO this time. So not even Zenith Emperor. First Bank is still there for me.
Do you have an account with First Bank?
I used to have one, but the unfair debit from the bank, I think I can't stay with that. So I decided to be a fan of Access Bank. But that's not enough reason for me not to support First Bank. This is football. Corner kick here for the First Bank FC. In the box, too high. Still in charge, First Bank FC. Just number 18, away from one, still there for First Bank. The goalkeeper keeps it. Not too bad for First Bank. Good one, First Bank, trying to do some Real Madrid stuff. This time beyond banking, too high. Goal kick for Zenith Emperor. A lot of transaction made here from the First Bank FC, but this time not with dollars, not with nairas, neither euros, but we are having a lot of goals transaction from the First Bank FC, possibly the Real Madrid of NLO, as doing so much advancement in their goal scoring capacity, as we are yet to see a double figure scoreline for this side. The last time we have the race of fire, and this time so close for First Bank. In the box, the keeper keeps this one. Still First Bank in charge. Jersey number 32. He finds his man too high. First Bank still there. 1v1 situation. Still here as Zenith Emperor is awarded for a goal kick. The coach of the First Bank FC shows no sportsmanship, still not tired to register more goals, putting much pressure from the players to maybe doing some humiliation here and not just taking 3 points away. Free kick for the Zenith Emperor. A good officiating here by the center referee. A dispossessed Zenith Emperor. Still on for First Bank. Away from one. Back to Zenith Emperor. Still with First Bank. Just number 14. Gets the ball to the running man. Back to First Bank FC. Still the First Bank FC, just number 32, tries to shake off the defender away from one. Shot blocked. He finds his man, the flag stays down. Zenith Emperor. Back to First Bank. Good pass there. Zenith Emperor, 1v1 situation. Gets him away from one. Couldn't find his man. Still in charge, Zenith Emperor. Throwing for First Bank. Still there, First Bank. A wayward strike, impatience from the First Bank attacker. It's obvious the fight is over. Maybe they are fighting for pride or something. It goes to one. As First Bank are fully in charge, free kick giving. Just number 10 there in the box. Finds his man. Superb! Again and again. First Bank this time. No mistake. 9 goes to 1. And Zenith Emperor are nowhere near the scoreline. Triple substitution from this white team. Let's see what they have this time. How did he get that? The Zenith Emperor are getting weaker and weaker, minutes by minutes, goals by goals, as First Bank are fully in charge. A running riot moment for the First Bank team. A day to remember for this side. Memorable day for the Zenith Emperor. Throwing for Zenith Emperor. No free kick. Goal kick for the Zenith Emperor. This time, second own goal of the day. This time, jersey number 30 for Zenith Emperor. 10 goes to First Bank. A double figure scoreline for this side. A bad day for the Zenith Emperor. Just like we know, if wishes were horses, beggars would have ride. Zenith Emperor going home with nothing. Nowhere near. And more and more and more. First Bank 10, Zenith Emperor 1. A scoreline we never expected. A contact game, yeah. Away from 1, 2, still there, just number 35. Takes it on. Again and again. A very weak goalkeeping there. 11 goals there for First Bank. Beyond expectation. The cloud is white this time. This time, no lights at the end of the tunnel for Zenith Emperor, as they have lost woefully. First Bank 11, Zenith Emperor 1. "75 minutes on the clock. A day for First Bank. Throwing for the white team. A memorable day for this black side. as First Bank is feeling at home. This time in paradise as Zenith Emperor went back to hell. Foul given. The referee finds his hand in his pocket. He brought something different this time, and the First Bank captain has been booked. Deliberate foul. Handball. A wayward strike there from the Zenith Emperor jersey number 5. Free kick given. Still the Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor getting weaker and weaker, minutes by minutes, goals by goals. Foul given. He has been yellow carded for that. First Bank again on this one. The flag is up for an offside. And just so we know that we are here live at the pride of Ajigule football capital, Maracana Stadium, at 2024 NLO match day 9, Maracana 1 Center. And this is happening to be the third match of the day between the First Bank and between the Zenith Emperor and the First Bank FC. A bad one there from the First Bank player. Goal kick for First Bank FC. Quick one there. Still there for First Bank. Finds his man. Just number 22, First Bank. Still there, First Bank. Flag up. Offside. Free kick given. He finds his hand. Yellow card. Just number 8, Zenith Emperor. A 40 meters free kick. Just number 26. What is he trying to do? Still on for Zenith Emperor. Away from one. Zenith Emperor. Handball. Free kick given. Zenith Emperor. Still on First Bank. Throw in for Zenith Emperor. Zenith Emperor on this one, 1v1 situation, yeah. Away from one, he finds his man. Too far. Still alive for Zenith Emperor. Good one there. So close. Not closer to find the back of the net. As the scoreline stays same. First Bank 11. Zenith Emperor 1. Offside. Flag up. Zenith Emperor on this one. Still again for Zenith Emperor. Just number 10 this time. 1-2 Zenith Emperor still alive. Again for First Bank. Back to Zenith Emperor. Throwing for First Bank. Still there, Zenith Emperor. Back to First Bank. First Bank on this one. Another transaction trying to come up here. Still there, First Bank. Back to Zenith Emperor. Contact there. Free kick for First Bank. Long one there for the First Bank side. Something here. Still there. First Bank again. Short block. In the box. This time, 1 dozen. Just one from the black side. As First Bank are all with the transaction. No mistake. Back to winning ways. First Bank 12. Zenith Emperor 1. This is the greatest scoreline I have ever witnessed in sights of this competition, as First Bank is still here again. Shot blocked. Corner kick given. Still there. Free kick. The end of the final whistle as First Bank finds their way straight to paradise. 1 for Zenith Emperor, 12 for First Bank. No mistake. A running riot for the white team. A day to remember. A bad day for the Zenith Emperor as First Bank are back to their winning ways. First Bank 12, Zenith Emperor 1. The both teams sharing some accolades within themselves, exchanging pleasantries, trying to do some prayers, of course, maybe tapping from the glory of a dozen of goals from the First Bank side. And this is not the fights we wanted. But in the end, First Bank stays alive with 12 goals to 1.